Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if the video didn't start yet, all the village ones in it, I appreciate you anyway. So we have another lady that was I'm not sure if she was exposed or maybe she came out as being an adult entertainer. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening with a lot of these women that do these types of things. Their logic behind this. No job in majority. First of all, a goddamn police department, especially, but no job in majority is going to allow this to happen. You must be out your mind. So obviously, you're going to have in certain situations or certain cases where when the job find out, they're going to give your ass the boot. Rightfully so. So let's get into it, y'all. Shannon Lofland out of Rojo, or whatever, however you pronounce it, county sheriff office, found out that one of their deputies was a OnlyFans model. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get into it.
To your investigator, Brian Moss, who joins us now with an exclusive one-on-one interview with a former Arapahoe County Sheriff deputy who just resigned.
The department began investigating her after her second job, starring in porn, was made public. Brian, there are a lot of questions here. Let's start with, why did she even enter the world of adult entertainment?
She said that her family suffered a series of really devastating financial events in her life. And one of them was that her home was being foreclosed on. She needed thousands of dollars fast, so she turned to the adult entertainment industry.
My name is Shannon Lofland. I was a deputy with Arapahoe County for 21 years.
But that career came to an end this week as her secret emerged. The 44-year-old Lofland ran her department's driving academy. But even with a steady paycheck, she ran into financial ruin, and this wife and mother felt she had no place to turn.
You were kind of a deputy by day.
Real quick before they move on to the interview. The average American goes through, I mean, you name it, whatever type of financial crisis, whatever issues going on with their mortgage, their homes, their lease, their apartments, house, whatever. The average American is not able to do these types of things. She only did this because, why? She's somewhat attractive, right? I mean, y'all saw how she was walking, y'all. I mean, she had it, even though she was covered up, I could see the titties. We're not going to do that. We ain't going to play stupid. But this is the thing, man. The average American can't do that. I've been through financial struggles just as much, probably more than the next American person. Was I able to go and do adult content or activity? I was presented an opportunity, many opportunities. I've said this before, y'all. I have a bunch of homegirls who was in the adult entertainer as far as stripping, as far as videos concerned. I got again, not to get too specific, but I got a couple homegirls that works for Brazzers, the adult entertainer. I got a couple homegirls that work for I'm not gonna keep naming them, but a couple other damn porn industries. Now hit me up, Dev. Yo, listen, like I just signed this deal. I wanted to know if you wanted to do a couple videos with me. I'll give you $7,000. I'll give you $10,000 to do 2-3 videos for me. Yeah, I mean with me. Like let me know. And I'm sat there and I thought long and hard, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm sitting thinking to myself, damn, 10 stacks for 3 videos. That's about a good 3,000 per video for a quick 20 minutes. I had to think about it. But ultimately I said no, mainly because I knew what I wanted and where I was trying to go within my life and my future and all the other stuff. And I was like, yo, I don't want this coming back to haunt me. And that's exactly what would have happened. Let's keep going.
And starring in porn at night, essentially.
Ultimately, yeah, it could be construed as that. It could be considered a double life.
She entered the world of online porn just a couple of months ago. shooting scenes for various sites under an assumed name. These are about the only pictures of her online work we can show. It was quick cash and enough to catch up on her mortgage and hold off the bill collectors.
I was desperate. I was drowning. I found a very legal, lucrative means for providing that support for my family that I needed at that time to save my home for them and feed my family.
Her family home was ruined by a storm last year, she says. Nearly $500,000 in damage that insurance would not cover. With an adjustable rate mortgage, she says her payments had tripled, and she was facing the same financial challenges as millions of Americans. Higher costs for everyday needs, increasing property taxes, and rising insurance premiums.
But in recent weeks, someone tipped off the sheriff's office to what Lofland was doing. An internal affairs investigation was started. She was suspended. But in the early stages of the investigation this week, she resigned.
She says she knew she broke department rules by not asking permission to work a second job.
The mainstream and adult industry is not something that the sheriff's office would approve of, and I understand that. I knew for a fact what it was about, and I'm not going to waste the resources of the sheriff's office to do an investigation for something that, yes, I participated in that, and yes, I did that.
Lofland has reached the end of the road with the sheriff's office and is considering next steps. She's not sure if she'll continue with adult films.
Why did you decide you wanted to talk to me today about this?
I'm here to simply put the reasons out there on why I made the choices that I made and took the actions that I did, and just trying to do what I can to make sure my family is taken care of.
She did it for free damn publicity. All publicity. Who said this? Was it Eazy-E or damn? I can't remember who said this. All publicity is good publicity. Listen, let me explain something to y'all, man. This made no sense. Number one, why she contacted them to speak out on it. Oh, well, I just wanted everybody to know the reason. Ma'am, don't nobody give a damn. You struggling just like the damn interviewer said. Millions of other Americans is facing the exact same thing. During COVID, y'all, my rent went up, but my insurances, premiums, and all the other stuff shot up too. Y'all know what I did? I got up and got a second goddamn job. That's what the hell I damn did. That's what the average American does. And let's just be, again, brutally honest, y'all. The reason why she was able to do this and make her money is because she's somewhat attractive. I think she's a 6, or maybe not even a 6. That's like a good 6. I would say probably a 4 or 5. She's all right. The thing that really saved her is her damn big ass damn titties. Is probably fake, but her big ass titties. That's one of the things that probably saved her. What about the women that's not that as attractive as she is, not as slim and not as nice body, cute face, nice smile? What about the other women that's struggling in that department? What about them? Are they able to do the same thing? No, they're not. Unfortunately, again, let's just be honest, they're not. What about the males that's in the same situation? Not as attractive, don't have a nice body, whatever case be, nice smile, whatever. What about them? Are they able to do the same thing? I mean, they can try. They're not going to. Speaking of homegirls, like I said earlier, that's in the adult entertainment. I have several homegirls that tried to get into the adult entertainment and failed miserably. So we're not going to sit up here, oh, well, the reason why I did this is because I wanted to let the reasons be known. Ma'am, don't nobody give a damn like that. Stop it. You put that out there because you wanted free publicity. It is what it is. Let's just call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's keep going, man. I hate when people coming outside pissing on you without even trying to call it rain. At least have a common decency say, hey, yo, listen, it's raining outside. Like, come on, man.
Lofland also served on Colorado's Peace Officers Standards and Training Board, but she resigned from that position in the last few weeks. The Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office said they could not respond to questions due to that internal investigation, privacy, and due process issues. Michael and Karen Lofland told me that she loved her job as a deputy with the Sheriff's Department. She loved training officers in how to stay safe while they were behind the wheel. And she said with all this, she didn't want notoriety or fame. She said she was just trying to keep her family afloat.
All of that just for her to turn around and say, I don't know if I want to continue to do adult entertainment. And the reasons why is what? Her views and her money probably dropping. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. The thing about it, ladies, and I guess you could say I'm against adult entertainment, but I'm not really against it, but I'm not really for it either. I'm kind of on the fence. You do what you got to do. It is what it is. The thing about it, ladies, is this. There's a shelf life when we're talking about adult entertainment. My grandma told my auntie years ago, there's an 18-year-old coochie being born every single day. How are you going to be able to compete with that? Yes, there's dudes that got little fetishes. I mean, she seems like an older woman, like a 40, maybe 50s, 50-year-old woman. There's a category in the adult entertainment called MILFs. Cool, you fit in that category perfectly. But that category never doesn't do as nowhere near as much numbers compared to the 18-year-old categories, the girls that just turned 18, 19, 20 years old, the cheerleaders, all the other, the girls that look young, look tight, and all the other stuff. Let's just call a spade a spade. See, I've been seeing them titties from the jump. I already knew what time it was. But no, seriously, let's call a spade a spade. Honestly, if we're gonna have the conversation, let's have the conversation. My whole thing about all of this, again, ladies, shelf life does not last too long. She probably was making a lot of money in the first 6 months, but there's a lot of girls that do these types of content and now have to steer away from this. Oh, I don't know if I want to continue doing. So you mean to tell me you got rid of a side gig, not even a side gig, because there's women out here that's actually making bank off of this, but a side gig for a career? Pension, 401k, something that would have taken care of you if had you done your 30 years, something that would have taken care of you until for the rest of your days until you passed. Plus a check when you die for your family. Yo, I don't play with these types of things, man. My retirement money, all that good stuff, man. I'm not set, but my family's good. If I was to pass today, God forbid, I got the people, the loved ones that I got mentioned on my beneficiary is going to be able to have a nice little check. A nice little check. I say it all the time. Don't spend a lot of money on my damn funeral. Get the cheapest damn funeral there is. Hey, I think they said it's like $2,000 for cremation. Yeah, get that for me. Get that $2,000. Y'all say y'all prayers, all that good stuff, because ain't nothing else for me. It's a lifeless body. Don't spend that money on my damn funeral. Hell no. But yeah, man, I just, these types of things constantly confusing me because it's just like, what else did you expect? There's no job that's going to allow this type of thing, especially when you are like in the police department, the face of a police department. You cannot work for no Fortune 500, 100, or whatever company thinking you can be out here flashing titties, showing your whole asshole, and then clock in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. That's not how that works. That is not how that works, unfortunately. Jobs shouldn't, care what people do when they off the clock, but that's talk for another day. I'm just telling y'all, you can't tell another business how they operate. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I said, whether I agree or disagree, neither here nor there. At the end of the day, it's their business, it's their sheriff's office, and they make the rules. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.